Scrappers.
Scrappers.
Lion bars.
Lion bars. Oh, we have to see if Based Farmer's going to turn up, because he has, of course, challenged you to Yu-Gi-Oh!
He has to lose to me today.
Yeah, I have the client all installed. The entire stream will be able to spectate.
Worst comes to worst, you and I can just duel each other.
But what?
I know, you have no idea what to do, so it'll be just like playing Based Farmer.
Ooh. Wow.
I'm calling him out.
Yeah. He's probably not here yet, to be fair. Or maybe he is. No, not yet. Oh well.
It still doesn't say it's live for me on the show, on your channel.
Really? It's live for me.
It says it's live for me.
It says I'll refresh.
Yeah.
I'll try it again.
Okay. So what Scrapper? Scrapper, we're talking about Scrapper today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're very well prepared.
This card changes picture.
Oh no, now he doesn't appear very well now. Hang on. Oh well. Never mind. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Scrappers.
Okay, who wants to start?
Oh well.
Not me.
Are we praying? Is that what we're doing?
Oh, we're gonna say grace before we start the podcast. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Lord,
Dear
for
Roy
allowing.
Kronacker, thank you for joining DMT. Amen.
Did that actually happen?
I'm not supposed to say it, but yeah. It
Wow. How about that?
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. That's pretty
You
interesting.
want world first.
Did. Yeah.
Congratulations on passing your trial into the best PvE guild in the game.
So what is the trial? What do you have to do to get into D&T?
Well,
Res Pernix when he dies.
we're firing shots. We're coming off strong
Yeah.
today.
Well, let's start on that note then. I mean, Brazil, you have been quoted as saying that Scrapper is a worse name than iPad. Would you like to expand on that?
No. That's not what I said at all. Actually, maybe
that's
that's exactly what I said. I said that Scrapper was a terrible name, but iPad is also a terrible name, and the Corsair gaming logo is terrible too. But people are still buying Corsair products, and people are calling every tablet that is manufactured an iPad.
What makes
So-
you say the Scrapper's bad, though?
The name is stupid.
Why is it stupid? You're stupid.
No, it's not. It's why is it stupid? That's like taking a word and putting like ER on the end of it, scrapper. It's like Metallica is not a very good name, but that's like the most popular metal band of all time.
But if you added an ER,
Metallica.
Metallica.
Yeah,
And it would be
even
better. That's
But-
exactly how
You understand,
appliances
though.
are.
Dragon Hunter is not a very good name.
Okay, fine. I agree with that.
I don't think
But
Scrapper.
for many other reasons. But
Yes.
Scrapper,
Scrapper
I think
is
is a
like
good name.
somebody who does like this.
Yeah,
That's-
Scrapper, because the engineer is now like a melee character, actually gets into the fray and fights the guys.
Sure.
And second of all, because makes things turn to scrap or uses scrap to do stuff with.
I
don't
think
know.
Forge would have been better.
Why?
It sounds cooler. It's
It does
just
sound cool.
It does sound cooler. It does
Forge.
sound cooler, but
It looks like something that would be on the back of a really fast car, and Scrapper sounds like something that would be in a junkyard.
yeah, that's
See,
how I imagine this engineer.
Yeah, I don't want to imagine it that way. I want it to be refined, not building things out of junk like the fucking Doctor Who script.
Yep. We can
I
all
disagree
agree on that.
because everything in the kitchen is named after with an ER, and so clearly that's where the engineer comes from.
Yeah.
He's built, toaster, refrigerator. Exactly.
Scrapper.
Scrapper.
Yeah.
They fit. Everything fits.
Refrigerator. That's an
Oh.
OR there.
No. See, down here we spell it with an ER.
Reaper
down in
Reaper-
Canada.
Reaper is the same principle, but reap is a much cooler word than scrap. Like you're just sticking an ER onto the end of it.
Reap is just cutting wheat.
You can cut things with a scythe.
Or carrots.
Cutting wheat. That's all
Scrap
you do.
is just an arbitrary noun that has to do with trash.
Trasher.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trasher would be good.
Thrasher would be cool.
Thrasher's
Something
again
like
just
that.
cutting wheat. You just
Yeah.
really love cutting wheat.
I
don't
love
you?
cutting it. It's
Or
awesome.
should have been Forger. See? Yeah, absolutely.
You can
Just
call
add
me
ER to the
Alden
end of all of the
Caulfield.
names.
They really should have scrapped that name. I don't think it's that bad actually. I kind of see where they were trying to go with it, but
Yeah.
I probably would have preferred Forge. But then again, that doesn't really fit with the little fellas, little flying
It
fellas.
has a hammer hitting an anvil with a hammer.
Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose so.
Blacksmith.
I just want to add ER to the end of all of the professions now. I don't really care.
Berserker.
Elementalist.
See, some of them,
Berserker.
some of them already, fit.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Daredeviler.
Mesmerer.
exactly, Deviler.
Thiefer.
Chronomancer. Hey, Chronomancer's already. So yeah, most of them already
Exactly.
are ER at the end right now.
It fits. They should all be ER at the end.
There are some that aren't, like Druid, but I'm not convinced that Druid's
Druider.
going to be very good.
Well, Druid.
How dare you? How
I know,
dare you?
I'm convinced
Druid is
Druid's
going
gonna
to be
fantastic,
super
actually.
mega awesome because it's the last one.
And they're announcing it live at TwitchCon. So if it's not awesome, they're
Are
making a mistake.
they using the TwitchCon hype to make it better than it seems, or is it actually
Or-
going to be that good?
Ooh.
I think it's actually going to be that good. I think they're going to be like, they're going to announce, hey guys, we fixed all the AI in the game.
Oh my
at
God.
TwitchCon, including, and that's why we've made this animal-centric
would make-
specialization.
That would make me very happy if they actually fixed all the AI
I don't
in the
think
game.
that's going to be true at all. We just seen
Shut
the
up.
AI here on the scrapper, so I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should we use that to segue into what the scrapper actually is?
Yeah.
Okay. You can summon thingies. You have a hammer and you can summon gyros, and they fly around and do cool stuff.
You have a hammer and you make baseballs and you hit them at people.
Yeah, I guess you kind of do actually, especially with the one that blows up. I guess that's kind of
Yeah.
You could imagine
pretty
yourself
cool.
doing that if you could kind of get into the role play. You could use the one that blows up and then kind of do an auto attack and hit it perfectly, and then it actually goes. Someone's
Yeah.
going to do that. 100%. Someone's going to do that.
Uh-huh.
But
Can you use
I
your
hope they
toolkit
don't.
to repair your gyros?
Toolkit, I don't know.
they
Like,
can
you
they can have boons applied to them. So I guess you
by
can give
auto
them.
attacking it with the
Yeah.
wrench.
Oh,
Because that's how you repair turrets, right?
Yeah.
So
Turrets are in their own like classification of skill, though.
maybe.
So
I
if
guess
that worked
so.
on
'cause-
them, you could get like the reflect bubbles and the boons from those as well, which is probably broken.
Mhm.
yeah. All right then.
It'd be cool to repair them, but
I don't think.
Yeah.
I think
I don't think
their
we're
their
gonna be able
system
to.
is fuel based.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was
It's
thinking too.
time-based.
Mm,
So
yeah.
it's not like they sit around forever.
Basically, little suicide bombers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. They can detonate in a relatively similar way to turrets.
Flying
So-
sandwiches.
Flying sandwiches.
What?
What? Where did that come from?
They're flying sandwiches.
Who
Yeah, it
says
looks like
that?
hamburgers. Yeah, a little bit.
Hamburgers.
A little bit.
That
Flying
reminds
heroes.
me of a video I saw the other day. I can't talk about it though. It's not
Okay.
stream appropriate.
Okay.
Anyways,
Do you watch hamburger porn?
no, nothing like that.
Well, I wouldn't even be surprised. Wouldn't
That's
be
his
surprised.
side job.
Well, you've got 3 monitors now, and yeah, so that's what you need it for.
One is on the way. It's not here yet,
Oh.
but I built my new desk and I have 3 monitors.
Oh my
Oh, that was
god,
fast. Wow.
Yes.
he's a pro gamer.
I'm a pro gamer.
Yeah.
I'll have to
Anyway,
do a desk and computer tour or something.
Yeah, when I have a new computer, when the scrapper finally builds it for me. out of shit, just like my last one.
I actually think the gyros look more like sharks with lasers on them. Flying sharks with lasers. They have like little tails at the end too.
Yeah, they do. They look interesting. They look very cool.
yeah.
I just
Yeah.
don't think very many of them are that good. Like I don't see a reason to use the heal gyro at all. I think
Right.
Elixir H and Healing Turret are much better. And even AED. AED is I think better than the heal gyro. But I don't know, maybe with Mortar Kit and the water field from the heal gyro, you can shoot it for regeneration or something. But
No, the heal one's terrible. But
Yeah,
We'll get into it.
it's-
a lot of
We'll get into
the
it later.
a lot of the tool belt skills on these things are
they're not
pretty
bad.
good.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
What should we talk about first? The hammer,
I guess
Hammer.
weapons, or
Let's
traits?
do hammer.
Okay.
hammer.
The auto attack. I like this auto attack. So it's a 3 attack chain where you hit them, then you get might, then you apply vulnerability, and then you get might and apply vulnerability. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Strength runes.
Yeah, the dream.
Strength runes HGH. Perfect.
Delicious. I think
Strength runes.
that's something it's kind of a focus with the scrappers. That you can be pretty beefy, and then you kind of use boons to supplement your damage. So you can pick stuff pretty defensively and still kind of brawl with people, which is obviously the scrapper because you scrap with people. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, absolutely. I already know which build I'm going to be playing with hammer.
Hammer looks like a very
I've got this figured
celestial.
out.
I mean, it doesn't. Besides giving you might and giving everything vulnerability, it doesn't have any condies on it. But with all the might and all the vulnerability, condies could be a very important part of the build as well. Because it would probably be, a hammer would be good with a hybrid build, even though it doesn't have any other condies on it. Because you could just use kit condies if you want to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Scrapper, alchemy, and tools. Best build.
Alchemy.
Yeah.
Alchemy
Alchemy
is
wonderful.
Yeah, alchemy is a lot of fun. That's probably one of the better ones. What do you think about the auto attack card? Are you hyped?
I just want to see how it looks on an Asura.
Lame.
Oh, it's gonna be better than the human animations for sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to
That's-
spin it over its head like a staff.
Oh yeah.
Gotta reuse that animation. Get your
Yeah.
money out of it.
It's less work. Come on. You have
That would
to-
definitely increase my hype.
They should just make the hammer, just for NGs, way larger than it is for everyone else. So just make it the same size as the Char or Norn hammer, but give it to the tiny guy. Tiny Azura.
That'd work. That would definitely work.
Yeah. And you just hit people with it and kill them.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's a solid auto attack. But the real question is, what about Electro Whirl? Wherein you spin around, finishing with a whirl, and also reflecting things.
It looked pretty decent.
Yeah.
6-second cooldown reflect is just
Exactly.
crazy.
You've got to have
Yeah.
the forgeman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is a pretty good skill. Reflect.
How long is the reflect in the end? It's like 1 second, not even.
I doubt it's much more than that. Although,
Yeah, but still.
yeah, reflect every 6 seconds is nice.
This is a lot like the Rangers, the axe skill that reflects, right?
Except not as long.
Right. But it's similar.
Yeah. You do damage and also reflect things and kill your opponent with their own weapons.
Mhm.
Feel the power.
Wolfenir is telling us that almost all gyros suck. But we're on hammer. I guess I just wanted to mention that.
Is he gonna say bulwark is good?
Bulwark is good.
I
Yeah.
think it's good.
Yeah, a
find out.
mobile reflect field, but we'll cover that later because
Mhm.
we've still got some weapons to talk about.
Yeah.
Rocket charge looks
Rocket
awesome.
charge.
Is amazing.
Yeah, MightyTeapot hasn't even said it, and we all know it's coming.
Here it
Rocket
is.
charge.
This is
Here,
the best.
here it is. Rocket charge. Dash
good.
forward. I mean, just read the text of this skill. Just read the text of this skill. It says dash forward with a rocket charged hammer to damage enemies. Yeah, that sounds amazing. I like how this is an evade as well. So, are they going to end up kind of upgrading all these leaps to also be evades? Because
I think so.
I mean,
I don't know.
Seems that way.
because
all of
I mean,
them?
well,
I
mean,
hope. It'll be like Revenant Sword 3.
I was gonna say you got
oh,
Revenant,
nothing
now
will
you
be
have
like
Rocket
Revenant
Charge.
Sword 3.
No, it just looks so fun. Like 3 leap finishers is awesome because it's amazing, especially with number 5 on this guy. That would be fantastic as well. The lightning
Oh.
field with leap finish. It's a dazing leap, isn't it? So that's you daze them for a second every time, three consecutive times with rocket charge. That's fantastic.
This is good.
Not only is it good, but Rocket Charge is extremely synergetic with the traits and everything else we're going to get into here in a second, I guess. But it's almost a necessity, I think, that you're going to want to take most of the time.
Yeah.
And it looks like a fantastic gap closer.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I like the animation.
It's amazing.
I mean,
It looks wild and crazy. Like it
A
looks
range
like
of
someone-
1,000.
It
you
looks,
go,
yeah,
Pretty damn good.
it's amazing. The skill.
Yeah.
This is the best thing.
it's
Yeah,
the best
agreed.
thing.
This is the best.
Compared to what though? What's it better than?
Everything.
Everything.
This
Compared to
skill
every other
alone
s-
is better than the entire name.
What?
It does make up for
They
it.
could have literally just called this profession like Rocket Charger,
Yes,
the
with the
specialization,
ER.
and it would have been fine.
The
What-
rocket
what
charger.
happens if this was the exact same skill, but it was called Scrapper Charge? What would happen?
Wouldn't be the same.
Hmm.
Any
Rocket-
bad things about Rocket Charge? Any negative? But can anybody see a negative?
Yeah,
Are people
if
gonna start thinking,
If you're
Oh,
trying to
this-
use it to cover distance and you accidentally hit something, it'll put you in combat. That's
Oh.
the only bad thing I see about it, but
do you see eventually people complaining about it like people complain about the Ranger auto attack?
no.
No, it's not the same thing.
Because this has a cooldown that's 10 seconds, and the Ranger Sword auto attack is an auto attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm,
True.
you have less capacity to screw yourself with it.
Yeah,
Although it is
The only-
it is still there, I suppose.
and it's an evade, so like the Ranger
Mm.
Sword auto attack
Right.
isn't.
But it's an, I know it's an evade, but it did seem in the video like you didn't have very huge control over where
where it goes.
it goes.
Yeah, that's
So-
understandable.
So depending on your
I don't
position
know if
next
that's.
to the
I
enemy,
don't know if that's true. I think he was switching targets, wasn't he?
He was targeting things. So if you're
Yeah.
just going in a straight line, you might have some instead of just going 1, 2, 3, you might go like 1, 2, 3 or something.
yeah,
But I
that's what it
think
does.
the general direction will just be straight. so-
you when he was going straight forward, he was switching targets?
I don't remember.
No, I think
think
the
he
rocket
just
charge
had
actually
one
always
target.
goes bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, but even still, like I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, you can use this for mobility just like you can use acid bomb for mobility by doing about face.
Right.
Like you have to work on engineer to do things. You can't
Mhm.
just get things for free. That's the cool thing about it. It weeds
opposed
out
to-
all of the bad players.
Yeah.
Skill based.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I'm
I'm
fine with
looking
that.
forward to using it. Yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
Shock shield.
Shock shield. Funny you should mention that because that is next. You magnetize
that's
the
weird.
hammer, and you block things. So you've got reflect and block. Wow. He was bouncing around the target enders, kept the same target. That is a comment from Wolfeneer.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And that's why I was saying, because he was bouncing around the target, and like originally his target was here, he was here,
Yeah.
and his first hit would bring him like over here and still hit him, but then come back here and then attack again. If there's a cliff, you're gonna fall off the cliff.
Maybe. You might.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Then don't be a noob and use it on the edge of a cliff.
You always have to use all your abilities where
On the edge of a cliff.
Yes,
Yeah. And
It's-
Heart of Thorns is going to have lots of cliffs for you to fall off of. So
that's true.
it's okay. You have
Well, that's why
glider.
you have
Already.
glider.
Yeah, you've
Oh,
glider.
can you use
It's
your
fine.
glider in combat?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't have a
yeah,
glider
you
unlocked
definitely
yet.
can.
yes, you can.
Yeah.
How amazing would it be? Oh, can you use you can't use your glider on the new World vs. World Borderlands, can you?
No.
Okay. Damn. How amazing would it be if there was like PvP on the new maps with a glider and like you have epic peels by jumping off a cliff and gliding away?
And it turns into Arcade without boats.
Yes.
Without boats, yeah.
But
It's-
better than arcade.
Yeah, I mean that's not saying that much, but I think we should aim a little bit higher than that.
Yeah.
But still, what about shock shield though? You block things and hit people and give them vulnerability and stuff. 2-second block, So if you use this perfectly, you can have 10% block uptime. Wow, the sheer power.
It's not bad.
It's okay.
It's
yeah.
not bad.
Oh.
I think the vulnerability really makes it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because you can probably just run up to a fight with the vulnerability and then start applying it with the hammer auto attack.
Yeah. And as Wolfenit was pointing out, with some of the traits we get into, if you can land a rocket charge on someone, they're going to be covered in vulnerability and weakness.
Yeah, just like elixir gun.
Exactly.
Well,
Except this
that's
is a
the
hammer.
weakness. Yeah, you can use elixir gun with hammer.
But I mean,
Can you?
Keep weakness on people.
but this is what I'm saying is though elixir gun is not a hammer, or maybe it
Correct.
should be. Maybe all the kits should just become part of the hammer, and then you fire an elixir gun out of your hammer, much like a mace out of a pistol,
Mace.
for example.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mace. Yeah.
Hmm.
Next elite spec.
Next elite spec for engineer: fire things out of other things. That's just the name of it as well. Fire things out of other things.
You put the hammer in the rifle. You shoot the hammer at people.
Exactly. Well, you put the hammer in the rifle, and then you put the kits on the hammer, and so you fire the hammer out of the rifle, and then midway, stuff fires out of the hammer, and hits people. Kind of a 3-for-1 3-for-1 deal there. Wow. Does anyone have any amazing insights about shock shield?
No, I just think it's going to be nice to have a block on hammer because this specialization really, really, really seems like, yeah, it can do damage, sure, but we're designing it so you can fulfill a control role and take some damage and also output a little bit too. So for raiding, I think this is gonna. I've been theory crafting raid stuff already, and this is a part of it. Even though I know nothing about raids yet,
I think something interesting about the hammer in general, as opposed to every other weapon out there for any other class, is that you get your reflex, you get your blocks, but concurrent with the reflex and blocks, you're doing damage at the same time. Like it's in addition to the reflex and blocks, you're doing damage instead of as an after effect of blocking something, you'll hit something. So you're constantly doing damage, it seems, with a hammer rather than hoping someone hits you and then going back.
it's very scrappy.
Very scrappy.
That is
Scrappy Doo.
That's certainly something you could say. All right. Should we move on to Thunderclap? The next thing, which is you ionize an area, bringing down the power of lightning to stun foes and damage them over its duration. We should... Yes, that...
We should all do this at the same time.
Okay.
All right, even card. One,
One,
two,
two, three.
No.
perfect.
No.
Nailed it.
No.
Perfect. All right.
He refuses.
Card is not a role player. We are all role players here. Yeah. Look at this. It stuns people 6 times. Oh my god.
I got the thunderclap.
Yeah.
Very painful.
Oh boy.
Brazil and Ink's love child. What a guy.
Yeah.
What a guy. But yes, it does some damage and then stuns people. And it's a lightning field. And it applies vulnerability. The Scrapper is he likes vulnerability. Very good at applying copious amounts of it. You will be vulnerable, and the Scrapper will not be vulnerable because of its amazing blocking and reflecting. No, I think this is a really good skill. I mean, actually the radius isn't huge, but it's still pretty good, I guess.
It's a short cooldown.
Yeah. I think it just depends how many times you can get it off, and also how many times you can hit people with it.
Cast time. Also, you could get 1, 2, 3, 4 stuns with it with a rocket charge. Is there anything, not stuns, but stuns and
Dazes. Yeah.
Is there anything any traits on an engineer that combo off of that at all?
Off of what? Off of Thunderclap?
Off of stuns and dazes.
Oh,
Like percent damage to
Oh.
stun foes or something. I can't
Believe
think of any.
That's why you bring Sigil of Impact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10% damage.
And Paralyzation. OP.
Yeah.
Right.
But they're not gonna really stun or daze anything with the break bar though. It should strip it
That is
really,
true.
really quick though.
Yeah, which will be very useful, maybe, in raids, which we don't know anything about, but still. We
people keep saying that. We don't know anything about raids. Nothing. We don't know anything about it.
well, I mean, we
Some
don't.
people do.
Certain other guilds probably do at the current time, but
Certain other
Do you
guild
know-
members named Roy.
yeah.
ArenaNet guild, of course, that's what we're talking about.
So, Euros or Gyros.
Euros?
Euros.
Yeah. Fuck them
Euros.
Euros. Fucking Euro
Okay.
trash, man.
Wow, Clark. You're not
Euro
supposed to say
scrap. Euro scrap card.
Oh my bad.
All right. You can start us off here, Card. What do you give us a general overview of how you feel about gyros?
Situationally, there could be some use for some, like the whirl one that blows up, that bomb thing that like launches AoE pretty far, and the stealth one. There's gonna be some interesting things with the stealth one, I think.
The whirl one, how much does it whirl? Like how many hits?
It's probably at least 14.
Yeah, because that would be pretty useful with a fire field.
Yes, exactly. Or a poison field.
Mostly a fire field though.
Yeah.
Like crazy useful.
Burn. Napalm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Card.
Yeah.
We can get what, like 30 stacks of burning already?
Yeah.
Probably.
Like min max? Like that's like kinetic battery with double incendiary ammo.
Yeah. Because I was on a warrior, I've been toying with, bow and offhand axe and doing a fire field with the bow and then going crazy with offhand axe. I'm probably going to do with the offhand torch, offhand axe in the future. But that it stacks 14 stacks of burning, like that.
Yeah, this will be way more though.
They
Yeah.
don't last particularly long though, so it'll be good to like
No.
burst burn on something.
Duration.
Yeah, it's a burst burn for sure.
Is it going to go off of its duration? The gyro's condition duration?
No, I think it would be your own.
Oh.
I would hope it'd be your own.
Yeah.
Because then, I mean, you can get 100% burn duration on an engineer very, very easily.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very easily.
One fire field, 4 engineers or 5 engineers. Put a bunch of world finisher guys. in there.
Yeah, this is. I'm probably gonna start using this for PVE. The world gyro, the shredder gyro.
Yeah.
Well, it lasts for 12 seconds, and the interval is half a second, so you get 24, 24 well finishes out of this thing. So yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm looking forward to 50 stacks of burning.
Oh, but this is interesting. Wolfeneer says Shredder Gyro
Says
is a
Shredder
joke.
Gyro is a
It's
joke.
horrible.
Okay.
What do you want to
Yeah, I mean,
address that?
We need context. Horrible in what situation? I mean, I
Yeah.
think the situations that Brazil is proposing has to do with PVE setups on particular bosses
Yeah.
and such. I mean, that's very
I
different
mean,
from
even
using it
still, like in
structure.
Conquest, like someone's down, you put your fucking mortar poison field on top of them, and then you put your shredder gyro there, and it's like, oh look, this person can't be rezzed. LOL. I don't know that this is worth taking shredder gyro for that, but like, it doesn't seem useless to me. Why? I just explained why it's good. Are you fucking?
He's
paying
10
attention?
seconds. He's taking.
There's delay.
10 seconds.
There's delay.
It's
God damn it, Wolfeneer!
Yeah.
Predict the future.
it's good because you can stack so much burning in PvE. You can put down napalm, you can put down firebomb, and you can blowtorch, and that's like 15 stacks of burning. And if you add kinetic battery, incendiary ammo, just regular incendiary ammo, even like you can get like 30 burn stacks, and you throw this thing inside of your napalm fire field, like you immobilize it with glue shot and glue bomb. It's gonna stay in the fire field. It's gonna burn for like 50 stacks of burning. Like it's gonna be stupid. Like you'll be able to like have like a 2-minute Mossman solo. Like it's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Which
that.
brings me back to my original thoughts 4 months ago or 3 months ago. They're gonna nerf burning. I think it's gonna have to happen.
I think it's too.
Yeah.
I think it's too strong on some certain classes.
And I think also that bleeding is too weak right now too.
Yes,
They're
I
gonna
agree.
nerf it just like they did Ice Bow.
I think poison damage is too low, but I think that's fine considering what poison does.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I like the tool belt skill.
What's the two belt skill?
Of the
Oh, you
shredder?
can give your own field.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lightning field.
Yeah.
Lightning field, isn't it?
Yeah, it
No,
said
it's a poison.
the
no,
shredder.
that's the,
Oh, that's the
that's
purge gyro. Yeah.
Yeah, the shredder puts down a lightning field.
So that's a bunch
Brutal
of vulnerabilities right there.
More
And-
lightning.
It does a little bit of damage and dazes people.
The
Yeah.
damage on it is pretty pathetic, but
Hmm.
Yeah.
anyway.
But yeah, the vulnerability stacks is nice.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
you want to go back to the beginning
Yeah.
of the gyros?
Should we talk about the medic, the healer?
it's terrible.
Oh
That sounds
wow!
pretty terrible.
Look at this amazing heal. 2,590, and then it heals 820.
I mean,
a bunch of
that's
times.
more than 1900. It's pretty good.
yeah, but when you compare this to the other heals that the engineer already has, this is
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I
It's
would
detailed.
I would even rather AED over this.
Yeah. It
I've
hears
been-
nearby allies as well, but so does the blasts in a water field for
Yeah,
the
heal turret.
Healing turret.
Yeah,
healing turret.
healing
And
turret
you
is
can give
excellent though,
might,
as well.
You can give might to people with Elixir H and Alchemy.
Mm-hmm.
You can toss Elixir H on them for 2 stacks.
It seems like it's a healing skill for a less active player, for somebody who doesn't really want to think about combos and doing things with their, like for a novice engineer maybe.
Hmm.
Unless
like
they're gonna-
this?
It's just
Healing
like the...
signet
No,
that you can
just-
kill.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly. It's worse than healing signet, but except for the fact that it heals your allies.
I think this is one that they're gonna buff significantly.
They need to.
Yeah,
What do you guys
Just use
think?
heal
Is,
turret.
I,
What do you-
I
I
could
don't
see
know.
it. I could see people running around with this in the open world, just like they do with Blood Fiend, because you never use Blood Fiend in any game mode except open world, like running around.
And
Just
you
because
shouldn't.
yeah, exactly. So I don't know.
So
I would hope they make the passive heal on this like really, really strong.
You could. I just thought somebody just said what the gyro does exactly. 24 bolts over 12 seconds. You could give your gyros boons, right? You could probably give it
Early
quickness.
bot.
Yeah,
yeah,
you probably could.
yeah, you can.
yeah.
Okay, there you go.
You can give them super speed.
Again, the tool belt is better than the actual medic.
Yeah,
whatever.
it's a water
yeah.
field
But-
it's protection.
Yeah.
Still, just give me my healing turret.
Hmm.
Keep your robot.
Yeah, we don't need the protection. We have a Hammer Guardian who can put that on us, and we can tank. We can have a Jowless Revenant sit there and also give us Ride of the Great Dwarf, and we'll be invincible.
Oh, look who it is! It's Based Farmer, the Challenger. The Challenger has arrived.
How long has it been since you played Yu-Gi-Oh? They banned Dragon Rulers like a year and a half ago. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
Get with it.
Is this his excuse to why he's not going to
Uh,
play you now?
They
better-
banned Dragon Rulers because of Galaxy High's Dark Matter Dragon. You could literally just discard someone's entire deck with it. Like the first
Sounds-
turn, you just send all 40 of their cards to the graveyard and they can't draw.
Galaxy High sounds like a really good Nickelodeon
Yeah,
daytime
it-
television show.
Can't you just counter it?
You can't counter it.
Oh, well
Like
then-
you do that on your very first
just
turn
stupid.
before they can even go. You just discard their whole deck.
This is why Magic the Gathering is better.
It's a better game. I completely agree.
Mhm.
And Magic
Stop that
cards
nonsense.
actually do what they say they do. There's not like a million hidden meanings in them.
Brazil wants us to get back on topic.
Yeah,
sorry, Brazil and Ink's love child, not Brazil. Brazil never wants to
Can
get
we
back
have
on
a
topic.
Yu-Gi-Oh talk show next week?
But yes, after we're done with Scrapper, you will play versus Brazil in Yu-Gi-Oh.
You will
Yes.
do this.
If you don't, you are considered a coward and feeble and weak. But yes.
So the next sandwich is
Well,
Mhm.
what? Yeah.
Bulwark
no.
sandwich.
Yes, this one's the nice one. Although,
we've talked
Oh
about
my
the Full
God.
Boat skill.
What?
Full Boat is good.
yeah.
I just
Medic is
realized something.
bad.
They weren't joking this whole time. Every time someone brought up Sandwich Mancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because of this thing.
Welcome
my
to the party, Boots.
God, I just got here.
Welcome.
That's good stuff. Okay, continue.
Yes. I think this is quite an interesting. Well, I mean, I guess it's not actually that interesting, but still, it
I
summons
like
a gun.
this one.
Yeah, it leeches damage. It takes the damage for you. It takes one for the team, for everyone.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. What a guy. What a sandwich.
In a group situation, how quickly is he going to die? How much health do these things have?
They have a decent amount of health, but it's not huge. I don't think. I don't know if I'm,
Did it tell us exactly how much health it had?
I don't think
I don't know
so.
if it did or not.
Hang on.
It looked like, in the video, it looked like it took about 10k.
I'm
Approximate?
looking forward to using something like this in a raid situation.
Yes.
Mm.
You can have this can be your off tank.
This entire
Scrapper can be your main tank.
this entire elite specialization is sounds awesome for raiding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but again, if it's 10k health and that's all it has,
That's
It
gonna
takes-
die instantly.
it's going to
It's
die
gonna-
really fast.
It's gonna save you from a big hit.
A 10k hit.
Yes.
Yeah. I guess.
So
But
it's
if-
gonna be. I think it'll be good for like big spikes of unavoidable damage, like that mouth monster, where like if it's about to nuke you and you're like the last person to jump off of the platform because you're staying there fighting it, then like you can survive with the bulwark gyro, and then you can run and you can rocket charge, and then you can jump off. That's what it's for. And among other things, probably. But,
Among surely the defense field,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
projects a
It's like
reflective
perfect.
dome. Wow.
Not bad.
Yeah.
25-second
Immovable.
cooldown, though. Not as good as Hammer 2.
Immovable reflectable dome.
Oh yeah. I
Last
guess,
5 seconds.
yeah. And it follows you. Well,
Wow.
Yeah. Very useful. So
Does it follow you, or does it follow the...
Oh yeah, it follows the gyro,
Okay.
but because it's
Good.
it's a thing. Wait, or does it? Or is it around you? I don't know. Maybe it's around you. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, it
not.
says
I'm
around.
not really sure.
In the skill description, it says around
No,
you.
no, it's around. No, it's around you because you don't
Yeah,
have
the
to
dome,
have.
the dome is around you. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, perfect.
Yeah, I guess it's
And
even
then you
better.
can combo that with your dome healing turret too, for ultimate reflex.
Mm. Oh yeah,
Pretty good.
that's a cool trait. Even though I guess it's not great.
It's useful in the molten facility fractal.
Yeah, it looks cool
That's
as well.
about it.
And look at this new dome graphic they have. Look how good it is.
Well, it's not. It's the same as the turret, basically.
But
Yeah.
it's amazing.
It is
It looks
amazing.
cool.
But
Reminds me of Halo 3.
Hey, Bulwark gyro. Actually, most of these gyros are instacasts. It looks
Are
like.
they?
Yeah, to deploy. Except for the only one that's not is the blast gyro.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
it's
all-
got,
Yeah. Has only a
So
has
that's
half second.
pretty good. Unless there's an internal cooldown, not an internal cooldown, but like an aftercast for afterwards to deploy the defensive field. You just double hit. It looks like it'd be pretty good, very useful in situations.
Well, you don't have to double hit because it's a
It's a tool. belt.
tool belt. Yeah.
All right, sorry, boo boom. Ow.
Bee-boo.
Be boo.
I wonder if you can use the tool belts even when the gyros aren't up.
I don't think.
Oh, you
yeah,
should- yeah, I think you
you can. You can.
Yeah.
You would.
Absolutely.
It doesn't. Otherwise, that would be pretty weird. I
Yeah,
think.
Yeah, that's true.
that's
Good point.
good.
But yeah, you could use it in a dungeon where you're about to get hit for a big hit. You could use it as a soaker of damage instead of a block, I guess.
Well, What do you think about the Bulwark gyro card? Would you use this?
Possibly.
Why only possibly?
Elixir U for the reflect.
Hmm.
I mean, unless you were actually having to move, which might be a thing in raids with all the super speed and that sort of thing. But Elixir U is just a better reflect, I think. And you don't have the AI thing that absorbs, I don't know, damage that you might not need to be taking in the first place.
Hmm. That is true. An unnecessary component.
Yeah.
Hmm. Alright. Should we talk about the blast gyro? Or the
Yes.
blast gyro tag? You hurl a tracking dart. And then and the blast gyro seeks out and detonates on. Oh, yeah, it actually does a little bit of damage by throwing the dart at them as well. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Unblockable.
I don't know. Don't like it.
Don't like it?
I don't think it does enough damage. I
It was
think you're
doing
gonna dodge-
20.
Go
It was
ahead.
doing, yeah, it was doing 2,500, not on a crit.
It's 1287 base on the detonation.
You're going to be able to dodge the tracking dart. Even with
Hmm.
super speed, it didn't look that fast. You're relying on the AI to deliver your damage payload. I don't know. I'm not a fan.
I think those are fair criticisms.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can you give
Should
it
be-
25 stacks of might to pump it up?
Yeah, I guess you could, yeah.
I mean-
HGH. Oh man!
The
And then you
tag
stun them.
should be a ground targeted ability, I think.
Right.
So you don't have the dodge thing, like totally fucking your damage.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like a fair thing, but then again, maybe if they could either do that or just increase the payout, right? They could just make it do loads of damage, so you get really punished if you get hit by this.
Tons
Well,
of damage.
Tons
Like
of
Wolfenir
damage.
says they can destroy the blast gyro before it even reaches them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of things to take into consideration here on why I think this is a problematic gyro. I mean, if it hits, sure, it's decent, but I don't know.
If
I don't
it
know how
hits.
reliable it is, I guess.
Do you think if you give it might and yourself might, it will... Like, if you give yourself might and then you summon it and then give it might, it'll double it? Increase the damage twofold?
Maybe. That'd be really awesome if it did.
Well, it's hitting for
Because-
about 2,500, 3,000 in the video.
Without a crit.
I think this guy was using a rabbit amulet.
Yeah. So,
So
Oh.
wow,
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, if you...
yeah.
Yeah, so you run...
I may be wrong about that, but his
I think
like,
you might
his
be right, because his
pocket
hammer damage
charge,
is very low.
It's horribly low.
Yeah.
So this thing either has its own stats that it uses, or it's like, wow, the scaling. One of the two.
And then you put 25 stacks of might on it and run full elitist.
Yes.
Kill people in
Full-
one hit.
Full elitist, just one-shotting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I doubt that that's going to happen, but
They'll have to dodge
would
it. There's the counterplay. The
Yeah.
dodge.
What was
Can't
that?
dodge if you deep freeze it though.
That's a good point.
An excellent point. It's the ultimate dream team. You just have the ice bow Ellie. But then again, the projectiles doesn't that just shift the problem over because the ice bow 5 is pretty easy to dodge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they dodge that and they don't dodge the gyro.
You could also just do the Matrix dodge this by standing right next
You
to a
can
guy.
also
and
just
punching it.
like thunderclap them, or you can daze them, or do
Stand
any
right next to
other or do any
Yeah.
other number of things to make them not be able to dodge. It's like eviscerate. Like eviscerate people, it's easy to dodge, but people don't always dodge it. So
Exactly, and when they don't, they suffer the consequences.
exactly, it hits really damn hard.
Mhm.
Yeah. That sounds good.
So I guess it could be good, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yes,
But probably bad. Probably
I like
bad.
maybe.
Yeah, I lack faith.
Well, Okay.
So we got the shredder gyro again.
Well, we have the tool belt,
Oh yeah.
which is of course bypassed coating, where you cover your allies in the coating, giving them super speed for 3 seconds. Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty good. Super speed is
Go
good.
fast.
Exactly. You could do a
Or
No.
however that.
How
you know,
much is super speed?
50%.
50%.
50.
Yeah.
But you can never outside of combat. You never go above 33.
yeah.
%. And so it's just good inside of combat that'll let you
Right.
reach your outside of combat speed in combat.
Yeah, and it goes against chill and cripple as well.
Yeah.
Exactly. Pretty useful, I guess. Being
You can go
crippled
really
is
fast.
exactly. You can go really fast. You're unstoppable. The scrapper is
Like-
unstoppable.
Like for elementalist, when you take that, if you take that super speed trait when you switch to air attunement, it's really good for chasing someone down, basically, because you'll be able to go faster than their swiftness every once in a while. But that's
Someone's
about it.
bringing up a good point.
Should be a
Is there any
stun
stun
break.
breaks?
Is it a stun break? It's
Well,
not.
you have
Do any of these give a stun break?
you give stability whenever you grant yourself might. So I
Yeah.
don't think you're gonna really need stun breaks.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
true, but still, though, you're probably still going to get stunned at some point. None of these gyros have stun break.
Yeah.
I
That's
I
true.
don't
But,
think stun breaks
yeah.
are gonna be a necessity.
You have it on dodge roll. You have it on.
You have a stun break on dodge roll?
Well,
No stability.
it gives you stability on dodge roll. So
You have a lot of stability and you're really beefy with this
Yeah.
thing.
exactly.
Yeah. So as long as you get some stability from the beginning of the fight,
Oh.
and you don't get stun locked from the beginning, you should be okay. And probably no
Yeah, you
matter
could just
what, you're
go
not going to be
into a-
running 5 gyros. So
Right. You're gonna be running Elixir B.
yeah.
So you're gonna run into a fight and use Elixir B to give yourself might and stability, and then you can toss Elixir B for stability and might and stability, and then you can use your Elixir gun for stability and to remove conditions and heal, and then you can use Mortar for stability and to heal, and then you can stun break with Elixir gun to give yourself might and stability. And you can auto attack with the hammer to give yourself might and stability.
But
I don't think stun breaks are going to be an issue.
it seems
Maybe not. I do just think it's a little bit odd. I think that almost all the others had a stun break in there somewhere, didn't they?
Yeah.
But it's
I have to go
it,
back and look.
it
but-
does appear that the way the scrapper is going to deal with CC is through stability rather than breaking out, so avoiding it in the
True.
first place. Although it does appear that you get might whenever you get stability rather than the other way around.
Is it the other way around?
Yeah, it's the other way.
That ruins everything then. Well, Jesus. I thought it was the other way around.
No, but
No,
there are traits in there that give you stability for other things.
Well, then, yeah, if there's no stun break, then that's a problem. I thought it was the other way around.
No.
I was about, I was like, okay, that makes sense then.
Okay, so let's quickly do Arena's job for them a little bit. What skill, what gyro would you put a stun break on, if any?
This one. Like people are saying in chat, it
Yeah,
makes sense.
bypass the coating, cover yourself in oil, escape the stun. That's how
Yeah.
it works.
Cover
But the
yourself
only
in-
problem is bypass coding
Candy.
has a cast time.
Does it?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. Oh, well, just
There
remove
are
that.
stun breaks with cast times in the game already.
Right.
Stomp.
Yeah,
It's
true.
true.
Yeah,
It usually stun breaks right away, right?
It
Yeah.
stun breaks right away and then it casts.
That's fair
Yeah.
enough.
Thumper turret has a stun break on tool belt, but does anyone ever have a use for that?
Yes.
There you go. We've answered your question. You have been educated. There is a use for
Thumper turret is 3 blast finishers. You can use that to solo stack max duration stealth with bomb kit and healing turret.
it. Rest in
Okay.
peace, advanced scrapper tactics video. No, you have to go to Card's channel for that. You can see the sick engineer plays, yo.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Yes, you have to qualify that. Well, Shredder Gyro, we already talked about this thing. But did we talk about the tool belt skill as well? Yes, we did. I think we did, right?
Did we?
The spare capacitor, you put down a lightning field, it dazes and does a little bit of damage.
More
Oh.
lightning fields.
More
good
days.
stuff.
Yeah. You're completely dumbstruck when you see the scrapper. You just can't do anything. It's too amazing to even use any skills whatsoever. Yeah. I guess we should talk about the Purge gyro then. Which is
the
No, we
second
probably
most
just
underwhelming.
it removes 2 conditions every 3 seconds.
From one ally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be 3 conditions every 2 seconds.
From one ally.
Yeah.
And then it chooses which ally.
I was gonna say, does it prioritize you?
It prioritizes
Prioritizes
you.
Okay.
If you have 2
The
or more
AI,
conditions,
though,
it'll
I just-
prioritize you. I think if you have 1 condition and another ally has 2, it'll prioritize them.
Except healing turret exists.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's a lot of reason.
I don't have faith in the AI. I don't.
What
Sorry.
if it was one
I'll tell
condition?
Skynet.
One condition
Tell Skynet,
to say, if there was a radius of something like 360, and it removed one condition from everyone in that radius, would this
Every
be
second.
usable? No, not every second.
Every second.
Every second, you think?
Every second, then it would be usable.
No, how about every 2 seconds?
I wouldn't use it.
You wouldn't use it.
Nope.
Okay. Fair enough.
The problem is they can just kill it anyway.
Yeah. That is kind of
And
Or, and it dies on its own too.
Yeah.
it's a downside of all of these gyros, it seems. What do you think about this one, Boots?
Purge Arrow? I don't know. I think it's better than that Guardian Signet sort of that removes 1 condition every 10 seconds.
You can't kill a signet though.
Yeah, that's true. But you could kill the Guardian with conditions because they don't get them off fast enough because of that. And Chemical Field, it could be useful maybe with the Shredder Gyro, but I don't know. Yeah, it's not that great.
Yeah. I suppose that
What's
is.
the this is the poison field one,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes,
That's
this is the
probably
poison
a bit of a redeeming factor, right? The fact that you. No?
It's a poison field.
Yeah.
Mortar kit has a poison field.
Everything has a poison field.
And grenades have, well, they just
Yeah.
poison it. And pistol poisons. And you can
Yeah.
mortar field, poison field, and then just like shoot into it for poison.
Poison is not something the engineer lacks.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes, the benefit of these, they maybe aren't a projectile attack, so they can't be reflected.
That's true.
Whereas grenades, mortar, and pistol all are.
And I guess this is.
But aside from that,
Oh, this is an unhappy podcast. The downbeat, the underwhelmingness.
I mean, it's not unhappy. It's
No, it's just that 2 of the gyros are very bad, and the rest of them
Yeah.
are cool.
Yeah,
Oh.
pretty much. Medic and Purge are probably the worst
They're
ones.
they're terrible.
they're gonna make adjustments.
They, yeah,
We already
they'll,
know.
yeah.
So-
I'm not worried about them staying bad.
Yeah.
Just for now they are.
What we didn't talk about though is the one bonus of all the gyros that'll make everybody very excited is the function of the gyros
Ah, yeah. You can revive people and stomp people.
from afar.
Yeah. How cool is that?
That's awesome.
What
And
was
did-
the distance on it? Was that 1,000 as well?
I think it was 600 maybe.
600?
It's 750. 750.
750.
Okay.
Still a good distance.
Great distance. And when you think about it, if you want to be a reser for whatever reason, you could toss your Elixir R at the target, send your gyro in, and can't you also send yourself in? Like, do you and the
I
gyro
don't
work
know.
together to res?
We don't,
Well, didn't you
we don't
ask that
know.
on-
They
didn't-
show it off.
Didn't you ask that on Twitter, Boots? Didn't you ask Roy? Did you not?
No.
Who asked that?
I don't know.
I
I,
saw
might have
someone
asked
ask
it,
that.
but I don't think I got a response.
Or was it? Who was that? Maybe it was Wolfeneer. He may have done that.
Okay, let's find out what Rolfenir says here in the...
Yeah. Oh.
No, he's not saying anything.
Oh no, Ender's with his res build. Come on. It's good. It's fun at the very least.
Mhm.
based on the wording, I don't think you're gonna actually have to have another gyro equipped to do that, though. Like it's its own thing.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
like if you
yeah,
press R
absolutely.
and you don't have any other gyros, it'll just go, something will appear and go.
Right. Yeah.
Even if
It
you
seem-
have them,
it certainly
it's
seems
like its
that way.
own thing.
Ah, okay.
This is its own mechanic.
yeah.
It does have a. It does concern me. It has a 30-second internal cooldown. Does this mean that you have to manually go over and res and stomp people in those 30 seconds, or
Yeah,
Well,
can you not do that?
You
the
can
function
double res, they
thing
say.
lasts
Yeah, you can
15
double res.
seconds. So like
it spawns on the
So it's
target.
50.
Wow, that's
Okay.
very
Spawns on the-
powerful.
so you could triple res somebody with as a scrapper, just by yourself.
And then you bring a necro and use Shroud 4 to revive everyone as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that would just move it away from the gyro, and then it would
Yeah.
die running
Yeah.
through a field, getting to the new target.
So
You
you
could- you
triple
could-
res somebody,
yeah.
and you could also give your gyros boons. So you could give yourself swiftness, quickness as well as the gyro.
Yeah. Ah,
And then-
the resurrection speed, and then what's the rune you need? Is it mercy?
Yeah, mercy rune.
Yeah.
That'd be very fast.
Is
Did
there?
I miss something? Did somebody confirm that you can double res?
Yeah.
Someone in chat, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who this person is, but Tavarius said you can double res and the function gyro spawns.
The dev said. Okay, I missed that, so I don't know.
Now, my important question is, which is for sure it doesn't work, but can you res yourself with the function gyro?
I don't know.
I
Don't.
Probably not.
if you
Probably
can
not.
if you can target yourself
Self-target?
while downed,
Self-target?
can you target yourself while downed? I guess
I don't
so.
know.
Wait, I don't know actually.
Can you self-target? No, that wouldn't work.
You can't you can't normally res or stomp when you're down, so I don't know why the function would activate itself. Unless it was already active.
I'm gonna try it. I'm
I
gonna
don't
try it. Okay. It won't work, but I'm gonna try it.
Yeah. Okay. But how about this one? Now this gyro is a good gyro. The sneak gyro.
Sneaky,
It's-
sneaky.
Yeah, it stealths people. Wow.
Yeah.
Stops everybody.
yeah.
How many targets?
Doesn't actually say on here. Probably
It's 5, I think.
5.
Probably 5.
It must be 5.
Yeah,
Unless it was like
it's,
20, and that would be the greatest. You see a little sneak gyro coming at you, and you're wondering, is
How
it
many
one
people?
person,
Yeah, yeah.
or is it 12 people?
I guess that is the downside of it, though. Wait, hang on.
Wolfeneer says that
It
the
moves
biggest
too
downside
slow?
to this thing, like Wolfeneer says, is it moves too slowly and doesn't keep pace with you. It just doesn't. It doesn't keep pace with you. So a lot of
Oh
times,
shit!
even the dev shows it off that he runs not without super speed or anything, but he's able to run or walk ahead of it fast enough that he loses stealth.
Can you
it's just-
give the gyro swiftness? That'll help. Or
Yes. Yes, you
You'll
can.
just have to toggle your fucking RP walk, and you'll be good to go.
I think it also doesn't follow you very well. I think it stops sometimes as well.
The
you could
AI,
RP as a gyro.
Roleplay as a
Once
gyro.
again, the AI concerns me.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I mean,
Ings
it has
doesn't
its
like
uses.
AI.
I'm sorry, I don't. I don't have the faith.
It's because you play a ranger.
It's because I play a ranger too much.
I can outrun a gyro.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I like it. I think that the sneak gyro has its uses, and I think the tool belt is amazing.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, two belt's good.
Yeah.
Is there? I mean, it's an elite, right? This thing.
yes,
So it would be used only in specific situations, like in World versus World, where you're coming up on somebody, maybe.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's. Well, hold on a second. If you have a sneak gyro, like if you're trying to get past stuff in a dungeon, will they come attack the sneak gyro?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so then you wouldn't use it there.
Well, no, you just use a thief instead.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just better.
well, you can stack up. You can stand in this field and stack up stealth. I don't know for how long. Like I don't know how long that stealth was, but
Yeah. So
Like-
you'd use it in certain situations, but I feel like there are like the other elites for an engineer are pretty damn good.
Mortar kit is very good.
Mortar kit's fantastic.
Supply crate's not
Like
bad.
it, yeah, it's great. The other one is giving everybody turning a full party into MOAs is not so bad either. Uh,
That's a
You know.
funny skill. Yeah.
it's I don't see this being used that often.
You'll
Just
be
in
able to.
one
It's
situation.
4 seconds every 3 seconds.
Yeah, so
So
you
you'll be able to very slowly stack stealth up.
yeah to 30
Very
seconds.
slowly.
Wait, no.
15.
Yeah, you'd get 10 extra seconds, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
1
yeah.
second every 3 seconds for 30 seconds? No, you get 30 extra seconds of stealth.
No, the interval is 3 seconds. It only applies every 3 seconds.
Yeah, and it's oh right, good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
10 seconds.
But what about its tool belt counterpart, the detection pulse? You de-stealth people for 6 seconds in a large area, and it's short cooldown as well. 20 seconds. Rip thieves. Yeah. You can
Yep.
stealth 8 guys for 30 seconds. That's pretty OP. But you can just...
There's so many of those now. The revealed
Yeah,
skills
a
and
lot of
traits.
reveal.
Yeah.
How many people use it nowadays? Does it?
Reveal.
any of
Utility
you-
goggles.
Yeah, that or any not in NG necessarily, but all the things that reveal. Actually, they haven't come out yet. What am I talking about?
Well, there's Stalk
many
on the
to do.
Jaguar that also reveals.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. But I mean, it's not that good. The thing about this is that it has, and the new traits coming out is that there's stuff other than just the fact that it reveals that's interesting about them.
Yeah.
I think this is more of a like a world versus world kind of thing. Pretty strong there.
Do people use the stealth traps, the stealth killing traps in World vs. World?
I can't speak of currently. They used
I
to.
don't know.
Yeah. I don't really play that much World vs. World. Someone in chat, educate us. Are the stealth revealer traps used? Please. Alright.
Yeah, Flo GG. There are some invisible foes in Heart of Thorns, but I don't know. We'll see.
The
well,
Shadow
that'd be
Steppers.
cool.
Yeah. But is it worth taking this just to deal with those? Why not bring a dragon hunter and use the reveal trap that gives 25 stacks of vulnerability?
Because
Because it's a Dragon Hunter. It's like
So, yeah.
saying, wouldn't
They need
you
to,
bring a
like-
shopping cart as your car? It has wheels. No.
Homeless people do that. You need to respect
You're right.
Just-
our
Brazil,
veterans. Come on, man.
It has uses. It has some uses. I don't know about PvE uses, but it has uses in World vs. World at least.
And reveal doesn't work on any mob that's stealth in PvE right now anyway.
Really?
Is it bugged?
I don't know.
Or it just
Like
doesn't?
Moss
Okay.
Man,
enough.
Bloody Victoria, the Smoke Lords. Like
Right.
it just doesn't work.
With Simon.
It's pretty interesting.
And lame.
Yeah, there is a mastery that shows you where invisible foes in Heart of Thorns are, but if you were playing an engineer, then that might not be a priority for you to learn right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to move on to traits?
Or I have a question. Are masteries account bound?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Except
Good.
for Boots. Boots has
Because
to grind
I
them all
was-
individually.
I was about to be
Even-
mad that I had to do hero points on every character and then masteries on every character.
Like even
Masteries are account
glider
wide.
mastery and stuff like that. That's all
Yeah.
it counts
Good.
on. Okay,
Good,
that's good.
good.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Brazil was just worried he'd actually have to play the game there for a while.
I've been doing
Is
hero
it-
points and it's terrible. It's
It's not that
terrible.
bad.
It's so bad.
Besides the big map
I
at the very
have-
end, like Ore, they take you like
I have like
14 minutes a map.
No, it takes longer
Yeah.
than that. But I have
No.
14 level 80s.
well.
That's a lot of level 80s. Why?
It's
Why?
your fault
those?
for playing Guild Wars 2, Brazil. You shouldn't have 14 level 80s.
That's right.
You should just have one, then it's easy. Come on, Brazil.
I love that voice.
MMOing.
Nice. You need to learn from the master. Inks has been doing the hero point challenge all day, every day, except not all day, every day.
His videos are good. They helped me. You should all watch them.
I
There you
need
go.
to
How to
finish that
do.
series
I need
now.
to. I know how to do Queensdale super fast now. That's it.
Boom. Yeah, there's only a few more maps to learn. You can do them all. Wasn't
funny.
there one guy who did all of world completion straight in one go? That's pretty
I did
impressive.
it in 3 days.
Yeah, you can
Who?
do it quickly.
Yeah.
It wasn't quickly. I was like, I got very lucky, but
There's a guy who showed his account. He got world completion. I think it was in 14 hours. He did the whole thing.
14 hours?
Yeah.
I need to see this video or whatever it is.
Wow. That's pretty
It was
insane.
Yeah. It was a screenshot. World completion and like his time played.
I guess he was a thief or a warrior or something.
I don't know. I
Going
don't
really
know.
fast.
that's a lot of stuff.
I mean,
Wow.
doing all the hearts alone, like the hearts is what slows you down.
Yes,
Mm.
So,
absolutely.
like, some of those hearts are brutally monotonous, and that's what really slows
Oh,
you
here
down.
you go. It was 19 hours and
Yeah.
0 deaths.
Still,
Damn.
19 hours. Jeez.
Stomp the crab holes. Pick up
Yeah.
the rabbit and take it to the lettuce.
Well, there's like
Kill
there's
this
that,
number of flame legion.
There's that stealth one that like you have to fix their flags or whatever the hell it is. That one takes forever. It's so you're so slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Props to him.
I just posted it.
I don't think Wolfeneer is saying something about D&T. I don't think anyone in D&T is good enough to do world completion in 19 hours.
You'd actually have to be wearing damage gear to do that.
Oh,
that
boy.
quick. And I mean, cleric guardians just aren't in the meta for skill world completion.
But Centaur
this
runes-
person was French though, so I mean that's an advantage.
It was Nikaido.
Anything. He was French, so he's faster.
They're better. Just French people are better. I mean that's why I'm so
Oh,
good. 'Cause,
Right. Understood.
I'm
Understood.
half French.
I heard that. I
You're
heard that about
fruish.
Quebec.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
That they
I
were
guess
half French.
should we talk about some traits? I think these are pretty good. I'm not sure. I'm no expert, but I like these traits, or at least I like the sound of them. The
number of
first
them are
one, the first minor thingy, is simply it's basically the elite specialization because
Yeah.
they don't like creating an extra one, I guess. Whatever. It's just how it goes, I suppose. But what about this one? Decisive Renown. When you successfully revive an ally or finish an enemy, you grant boons to nearby allies.
Sounds great.
Yeah, 5 mites
gonna be-
and super speed.
We're gonna be triple resing people. Might as well get some bonus out of it.
It's like you get on a combo streak. You just keep killing people and just keep getting stronger.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think this is
But
a
it
pretty
does have a cooldown. So.
yeah 10 seconds. So, but
Mm.
I mean, if you bring boon duration, so if you have, I guess you can basically sustain this all the time if you kill someone every 10 seconds, which I'm sure will be no problem for you, Card. The machine.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, I could res people pretty quick too, but I
Exactly.
got rid of my cleric's gear, so RIP to that.
But the might is only 10 seconds long, so it's really a max of 5
I
might.
mean,
Well, you'll be
you're
using
gonna
strength runes
strength
anyway.
runes.
Okay, all right. So a max of
Everybody.
10 might.
Yeah.
Which makes me sad because they're getting more expensive every damn day.
I know. They're only going to get higher, though, so buy them now.
Nah.
Just like those adventure runes, right?
That's right, yes.
I
Wow.
haven't invested in those. Definitely.
I have.
What? No, come on. You're not supposed to ruin it.
I know we're not supposed to ruin it, but
I haven't invested. Definitely.
I
not.
haven't invested.
No way.
No.
We wouldn't do that, would we?
No.
Not like Tempest Warhorns and stuff.
That was a failure.
Yeah. But what do you think about the fact that this kind of indicates that there might be some enemies that have down states in raids and stuff? What do you think about that? Or do you think that's just kind of coincidence?
Like the Lord. In
Yeah,
Storm-
exactly.
Oh, that's a good.
I don't think that's coincidence.
Okay.
I think there are going to be enemies that you can down all at the same time and then stomp them all together, or else they rally.
Interesting.
Yeah, because the Daredevil has had the elite as well. Finishes
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think that's just for PvP.
Yeah.
We've seen it before in PvE, at least in limited amounts with
The Tower of Nightmares and stuff. The
Right, yeah.
Right.
The thing, the coalition of the things.
I guess I could see it.
Yeah. Okay. What about this next one though? Impact Savant. The duration of your outgoing stuns is increased, and you are stunned for less as well. 25% both ways.
Integrated Melandra runes.
Yeah. Oh,
This with Melandra runes would be pretty
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yeah.
Is it? What's Melandrin? Is it 25% or is it?
Reduction. And
Yeah.
it's minus condition duration.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you're not going to be stunned for very long.
No.
So I guess you don't need a stun breaker on your gyros.
And you have
'Cause you'll-
stability as well.
When you
Right.
don't have stability, you're only stunned for 50% of the time.
Oh, Quiplash is greater than TeaTime. Bible thump. Well, you get to see Yu-Gi-Oh this time. Which
At
is
first, I was going to say, what the hell is Quiplash? I forgot we played that last week.
Yeah. I hope Base Farmer is still around. I'm looking forward to beating him.
Ooh.
What's the next one?
Moving on.
Moving
Hold
on.
on.
Okay. Shocking speed. Using a leap finisher or a blast finisher in a lightning field applies super speed around you. Yeah. So with the rocket
Triple,
leap.
like-
Yeah. And yeah. That's a lot
Super
of super speed. And to everyone around you as well. Although I actually no, it has a 10-second cooldown. Cancel that.
speed. Superstar.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
9 seconds of super speed.
No.
Stuns the guys.
It has a 10-second
10-second
cooldown.
cooldown. Boo.
Yeah.
What's this?
Big boo.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Unfollowed, unsubbed. Oh, no. Yugi resident sleeper at the end of the stream. Okay. No, it will
Okay.
not be resident sleeper. Well,
So out of these three, which ones do you guys like out of these three?
Shocking speed.
Shocking
What-
speed?
not. What about stabilization core?
Who's going to use gyros?
Just throwing it out there.
Wow.
Yeah. What? Okay. What about recovery matrix? Oh, okay. No. Yeah.
Although stabilization core would be good for a resurrection build.
You and your resurrection build. I just
Yeah.
like this for structured PvP, just so that my little guy gets his stomp off
Yeah.
without
Mhm.
even thinking about it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Because the function gyro is the most important thing there.
Especially in Stronghold, when you're stomping that lord. You can't stop my little robot.
I guess so.
I can stomp your little robot inks.
So I guess
MMO inks.
this one's
No, that-
pretty good.
It is pretty good, actually, stabilization core.
I take it back.
Very good.
You get 2 stomps off in one go.
Situationally good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
the double
even if
stomp.
you don't have stability for whatever reason, your function gyro does.
Yeah.
You
I
both
still like-
get it.
I like shot. You both get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Great.
just you and the function
Yeah.
gyro.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, see
Fantastic.
the double stomp.
Perfect.
Amazing.
You can stomp 2 different targets.
Exactly. Or you could revive 2 different targets without being
It's
knocked
basically
over.
an auto stomp.
Well, I mean it's
What?
no.
Basically an auto stomp unless they
Oh,
blind
I thought you
both
said
of you.
not a stomp.
No, it's basically an auto stomp.
Yeah.
Which
Auto
is great.
stomp.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's good. I still like shocking speed.
Yeah,
Even when-
Stabilization.
sounds like it could be good for a build. Like you could make a build around it.
Okay.
You can.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
I'll leave that one to you.
Okay. with rapid regeneration, I mean.
Yeah.
Super
Which one?
cool.
Which one of these would you pick, Card, out of the first 3 adepts? Or is it kind of situational?
Situational. If I was expecting to actually use the function thing a lot, I'd probably take that over
Yeah.
shocking speed.
Okay.
Otherwise, shocking speed, just because
Wrong.
going faster is better.
Oh, right.
Gotta go
Faster
fast.
is better.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
make a little Azura that's blue with the mode.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm gonna name it Sonic Hedgehog.
Yeah. And then
Why
and
the-
then you play him on stream and do world completion, but always play the really just have that on loop, the really distorted Green Hills theme,
Yeah,
and I guess you mute it on your end, and only people on the stream can hear it,
exactly.
and it's just horrific for everyone watching. And then you get 1,000 viewers because everyone goes, "Oh wow, this is such a great stream." Yeah.
Why doesn't recovery matrix have an internal cooldown?
Because perma protection with medkit gives it
Yeah.
a purpose.
Yeah.
Since everything else about medkit is trash.
Perma
There you go.
protection's not something to scoff at, I don't think. That's pretty
Yeah, you can get it with a Hammer Guardian too.
Is it worth sacrificing that? I'm liking
This is worth having terrible heal skill? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I have to itch my foot, so I have to bend down for a minute. But I assure
Okay.
you, I'll be right back. I'm just
Oh,
telling
yeah.
you where I'm going.
Bend over.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Stop
Stream is
that!
now rated R.
Stop! I got bit by mosquitoes while I was staining my desk last night, so I'm like really itchy everywhere.
Okay.
I'm an engineer in real life.
That's true. He
That's
made those
the-
pictures behind him.
It's one of
I
the
did.
new utilities. Build, build desk. It just puts up a desk. Oh, it puts terrain there, and then people have to jump over it. So you just put a desk down, and then your enemies just run into it and can't get past. Well, medkit doesn't work with such traits. It will only work for the bandage heal in regard of the medkit.
I don't. Are we sure about that though? Because all of the other traits I've ever had, or anything that ever said whenever you use your heal skill, worked with just equipping a medkit or
Yeah.
unequipping a medkit.
Like everything in the game that says when you use your heal skill and like tonics,
It's
or
just
to
the
remove
just pressing the
rocks on
6
that,
button.
you can stack a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
And I guess it's only on you as well.
It's only the 6 button if you still play default keybinds like an idiot.
Yeah. Sorry. Shift.
Yeah.
I'm not being mean to people. Oh,
Yes.
someone said Rune of the Defenders, so now I have to mention Dungeon Defenders since I haven't mentioned it yet.
Okay. Dungeon
Anyways,
Defenders
let's-
2, get it on iDevices, right?
Nah, don't.
Yeah.
It's not
I know.
worth it.
I may have said that deliberately.
I
Remember the
know.
Defender's not that great. That'll only give you an Aegis, and that's every 10 seconds, which is not bad.
Well, you can also get Aegis with Gadgeteer and throw mine.
You do Runes of Altruism though, which
Yeah.
you could stack 6 stacks of Might and Permanent Fury with it.
Or your
I guess.
cleric guardian give you an Aegis, but you
Okay,
probably
perfect.
just want to out heal whatever damage you may have taken.
Come on now, Card. We all know you're better than that. We all know you run nomads rather than clerics.
I mean, Nomads is actually an exploit, so
Wow.
It's an exploit.
It just disables the death function, right? You just
It
can't.
does.
Yeah.
It really does.
That would be funny in raids. Imagine if you could just get 10
I'm gonna have
nomads
to pay
guardians.
that guy to do achievements again so I can get the Nomad trinkets. Unless Inks wants to help me with the Nomad trinket achievements.
What is that part of season 1? Or
No, season 2, the first 4 chapters.
Yeah, I could give you a hand.
Oh my goodness, yes. I'm saved. Trinkets.
You won't have to pay another 210 gold. Do you just not like doing them? Are they just boring? Or just learning how they work?
I realized as I was like doing each of them that it would have been easy just for me to like do by myself or with a couple of other people. And then I wasted my money. And
I think for the first 4, the only one that's a pain in the butt is the last one, is the dragon. But you can just... There's a way around it.
yeah, you can die, I think.
yeah.
Yeah. Exploits. Anyways, let's go
Yeah.
back to all things.
Okay.
We've
What about
derailed.
the master ones? For example, this one, which is rapid regeneration. Rapidly regenerate health while affected by swiftness or super speed. It's a
Better than
This with backpack regenerator will be
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of healing.
yeah, lots and lots of healing.
If you can have super speed up a good amount of time, you're gonna seriously
cool.
get a
Slick
lot of health.
shoots.
And
Yeah.
with Medic Gyro, I mean, whoa.
The massive amount of just tick healing. There's a new, just get out of town healing signet. There's something new here: rapid regeneration and medic gyro.
Yeah, you could get it over like 1,500 tick heals per second probably.
And then you have
this.
with regeneration as well, on top of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking.
A mass regeneration build.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
What was that a response to? Was that just a
Mass
yes?
regeneration build.
With clerics?
I don't know. Sure.
Even nomads.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just build full tank Scrapper and just actually tank things. You actually turn Guild Wars 2 into WoW. You just make it World of Warcraft. Scrapper is new tank. Just hit things with a hammer.
That's why I'm sad there's no taunt. If I had a taunt.
Yeah. A taunt with no cooldown, and then but the game is WoW at this point. It's just the World of Warcraft simulator.
It could have a taunt, and the animation could be like this.
Exactly. Servers do that, so it works.
Kit regen trait in PvP with Marauder isn't a thing. It only really works with Celestial.
Yeah,
says
backpack
Jabro.
generator.
Yeah.
He's right.
But then again, I mean, if you're gonna try and utilize more sustain, then that's kind of what you're gonna go for anyway, right?
Silly NG.
Yeah,
It's good right now.
Oh, he doesn't want Celestial.
Well, too bad.
Why firearms? If are you not going to use a? Oh, for Juggernaut. Okay.
Yeah.
Juggernaut flamethrower camping.
Then you think of the might already.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It'll be 25 stacks of might all the time. Basically.
There's a flamethrower build right now running around in PvP with a Berserker amulet and an AED. You just go up and flamethrower people, and then you die. Like, you start dying. That's the point. And when you're dying, you
That sounds awfully familiar.
Yeah, did you make it? It's really funny. Like, I was fighting someone with it yesterday. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this damage so I can kill them. And then I saw AED, and I was just like, fuck. I lost, and I felt terrible because I lost to a fucking flamethrower engineer.
AED, you do Elixir R, wear Runes of the Afflicted. It's starting to sound a lot like a terrible build.
Oh, it's just...
Anyway.
Everyone laughed at you, Boots. Everyone said you were mad. They said you were mad, but you proved them wrong.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You were just about to say expert examination, but then Ink was about to say something. Or were you? Okay, never mind.
Nope. Let's move on.
He was,
I'm excited for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh.
Aren't we all? Okay, now this one is good. Well, I think it's good anyway. Oh, look. Oh, is that a card you're going to use to destroy Based Farmer?
He might be in for a surprise. Well, let's keep going. I don't want to spoil it.
Okay. Expert examination. You weaken and apply 5 stacks of vulnerability when you daze or stun them. Dazing is something that the Scrapper is pretty good at, especially if you take all the gyros, so you can detonate them. Ah, a use for them at last. Just take them, blow them all up, and then they're really weak and really vulnerable. Yeah.
Yeah. So with your hammer, you're gonna have 25 might. They'll have 25 vulnerability and be weak.
Yeah.
That's about it.
It's gonna be pretty easy to keep this up more or less all the time. I would say with the hammer and the Scrapper toolkit. It's gonna be
maybe your gyro.
I think Engineer already has enough weakness just from whatever the Elixir Gun auto attack is like tons of weakness. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a lot of weakness. And it applies
Dart.
Yeah, Tranquilizer Dart. It's pretty funny.
It should just force them to use the sleep emote. They just go, every time they get hit by one, 5 seconds later they just fall asleep, and they're permanently stunned.
It can just be like this over and over. Yeah.
That'll be pretty funny. Does anyone have any thoughts on this? Amazing thoughts? No?
No.
Nothing special.
No,
Okay.
it's just, good
With
for a build that you do.
Oh.
With no internal cooldown, it'll be decent PvE to keep mobs weak. Especially like trash and things, because you have the AoE days and stuns.
That's true.
And Wolfenir has already got a speculative combo going on there with the Thunderclap into the Rocket Charge through the lightning field, which is 36 seconds of weakness and 20 stacks of vulnerability. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
For sure.
Wow. Yeah. I really should get... I've been wanting to do this for ages. I just want to get some memes that I can have pop up on the screen.
Yeah. You need to do it.
I really do. I just never get around to it.
Yeah. You could integrate it with chat commands even.
Oh, no.
Every time someone types it,
That would be terrible.
That's such a bad idea.
This is what I have. I have memes in my stream. Whenever someone types meta, it does the meta is changing at an alarming rate.
But it doesn't play a sound on the stream, does it?
No, but it could.
Imagine how annoying that would be.
It'd be so good. It'd be like my donation alert that scared the shit out of everyone.
What does it play?
It was I made an art for some guy, and he gave me a donation because I made the art, and like I'm just streaming and like talking, and then suddenly there's Yu-Gi-Oh saying my grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, and it's just like 5 times louder than everything else. And it was really great. Everyone freaked out. It was awesome. So that means you should all donate to my stream, so
I was
you
just
can
about
see
to
that.
say, everyone donate to Brazil to scare the crap out of him. It'll be really funny.
I've been thinking of making one that's a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare too.
Oh no!
So whenever someone donates,
No.
it's just an
That's
animatronic.
But it's really loud as well.
Yeah.
I guess you could. I guess you could reduce the volume, but still.
No,
No, absolutely not.
no way.
Okay. How about this next one though? Mass momentum. Gain power based on your toughness, 10%, and gain might when you have stability. Now, this is pretty powerful. So if you can sustain stability, you can get 5 stacks of might. So because it's every 1 second you gain a stack of might. So, and you gain 10% of your toughness as power. So
It makes Elixir B even better.
Mm-hmm. It makes Juggernaut even better.
yeah.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. It really does, doesn't it? Huh.
Elixir B with Juggernaut is the meta confirmed.
Could see a Juggernaut, very tough build
But
with a lot
Cavalier.
of power.
Cavalier.
you can already cap might just with HGH and the elixirs, though.
But this way you don't have to have DHG.
Yeah, you don't have to actually
True.
play card. You just do it passive. Come on.
It's like playing Dagger Ellie. You just slowly ramp up and don't really have to do anything. Just press
Yeah.
buttons.
Yeah. Well, hold on a second. With Signet, let's look at Juggernaut. Juggernaut is how many stacks
Of stability or might.
of might?
Well, I don't know.
It is not the Juggernaut. Stop failing me. Google search. Juggernaut is 1 stack of might for 15 seconds every 3 seconds. So that's 5 stacks of might. If you have 100% might duration, it would be 10 stacks of might. With this skill, it would also be another 10 stacks of might. So yeah,
Elixir B is going to be like 14 stacks. It's 7 permanently.
yeah.
I think-
With 100% might duration, that's 20 stacks of might just with this trait and Juggernaut. If you're holding a, so you don't have to have anything else. You already have 20 stacks of might.
But Elixir B gives you Fury. So you can take Cavalier's Amulet.
Yeah. Yeah. So you don't need HDH anymore. You don't have to put a lot of elixirs on your bar.
You could pick gyros instead.
I'm going to play this build,
Yeah.
PvP. I'm going to play this build everywhere. This is going to be my solo farm open. This is going to be my Silver Waste build. I'll make one about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It's going to be good.
You
Scrapper is
just need a shovel
confirmed.
You don't need a shovel for silver waste. You just
No.
need to show
Yeah.
up.
Oh. Yeah. Imagine if.
Speed.
Yeah. Maybe the gyros would be used if one of them was just a shovel. We've given up on trying to make the gyros used. Everyone says they suck because some people. Well, I guess not
They
all of
don't.
them
some
suck.
They
of
don't
them-
all suck.
some of
You're
them-
gonna with your this 20 might Juggernaut build, you're going to put the whirling finisher gyro in it.
Yes.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
shoot into it with napalm.
Yeah.
Or shoot napalm into it.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that
You could
sounds
even
like a
you
fun-
could play a rabbit amulet with that then. and have like a hybrid flamethrower build.
Which one of these would you guys pick?
Mass momentum.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I think they're good in different situations though. That's
They
the
are.
thing.
They definitely are.
Yeah.
Like mass momentum appeals more to me, but I definitely see the use in the rapid, whatever.
Rapid generation.
Rapid
Yeah.
generation.
It'd be two completely different builds, though. It'd be
Yeah,
interesting.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Run, jump, stomp. Everyone says they suck because people haven't used them. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, they will almost certainly be improved. But we're just commenting on how they are now and how they've been shown as it is. And
by the way, run, jump, stomp. We don't think, like we were just talking about it for a while now. We don't think they all suck. It's just that some of them, the ones that do suck, really suck. So.
And we also have to see how they deal in fight situations where they will be taking damage.
yeah.
Because that will be, because we didn't see that really.
Wow, Bulwark.
They're all going to see changes anyway. This is not like it's the final thing or whatever. So
Yeah, I thought it was around 10k health.
Yeah. It says 11,000 health. That is not very much, especially. Surely it could be more tanky than that.
But I don't. Is it? See, I don't know. I don't see the bulwark. I don't see the bulwark as this thing that needs to survive or take a lot of hits. I see it as absorbing one gigantic hit, especially in PvE. I see it as absorbing a gigantic hit for you.
It would be absorbing 10k health.
But is that going to roll over onto your health after it? It's just going to suck up the entire hit.
No, it would suck up half of the hit, but up to 10k health. So, and also I think the Balrog will be using fuel at the same time, wouldn't it? So it'll be less than 10k if it's over time.
What are you talking about?
I think that fuel thing was just the timer that they had.
Yeah.
Fuel is fuel is
just time
fancy
apart from their health.
It's just time, isn't it?
Yeah,
Otherwise
it's just the time it's active.
Yeah.
Fuel is just
Actually be useless. Like,
So-
totally.
You can, talking
fuel is
about
not a mechanic. It's just the time that it's out on the field.
Yeah.
Run,
That
jump,
doesn't affect its
stomp.
health.
If you're unhappy about the reactionary douchebags that whine on the forums after every change, you're definitely in the wrong community, bro. Well, actually, no, you're on the wrong universe. Don't worry. I mean, you may want to shuffle off to another one. I'm sure there are some others available. But
Just ask the doctor.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's been to a parallel dimension. Yeah. Just hop in the TARDIS.
Bad Wolf.
Oh, yeah. An excellent point. Well, that was ages ago. I guess it wasn't that long ago.
That was when it was a good series.
Agreed. Bible thump. Alright.
Grandmasters.
Yeah, Grandmasters. The first one is Adaptive Armor. Ooh. Wow, look at this. Condition damage 20% reduced. But also, you gain 100 toughness whenever you are struck, stacking 5 times.
Runes.
Yeah.
Oh
I mean,
my God.
you're just not gonna die when you have this on.
You will never die. This with Juggernaut. If you use that in your Juggernaut build,
You could play Hullbreak runes with this.
Yeah.
And that's like,
This is
And
my
that's,
this
then
is
you
my
got
favorite
might
trait.
as well. Yeah.
yeah, this is a
trait,
really
Favorite
cool
trait in the
Yeah.
line.
And
Absolutely awesome.
I think this is pretty insane.
It's insane.
And it's
Yeah.
not duration, it's straight damage reduction, which
Yeah.
is amazing,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the toughness itself is fantastic. It gives you 500 toughness for nothing.
Yes.
Exactly, just for free. It's insane. I mean,
Yep.
I don't know. I think 1,000 toughness.
No, for maximum 5 stack.
No. I mean, 1,000 toughness is kind of like protection. If you, I don't know. I just remember I calculated this a while ago. 1,000 toughness is something like protection. So
Well,
it
it depends on what your starting toughness.
Yeah. But I mean, if you have no armor, I think.
Okay.
I can't remember what that's for. If it's for light, medium, or heavy, but it's something like that.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna play like a Juggernaut, like Cavalier build. It
Yeah.
just seems, it sounds so cool.
Yeah,
It really sounds cool.
Definitely sounds fun to play.
yeah. Put a little, I guess, sigil of intelligence on there for when you want to do some crits.
Ah,
It's gonna be good.
it's going to be very good. People should be afraid of the adaptive armor. And look, it's even got its own icon of a little golem.
Yeah.
How lovely.
Stupid Asura. Stupid rats.
Permanent stability, 20 stacks of might, a ridiculous amount of toughness with some extra power because of it, 50% reduction in incoming stun duration. Like,
It makes me
Or-
really afraid that raid boss is a flamethrower engineer.
It is, of course. You've seen the screenshots, right? You know, we already know
This is what it's going to be doing.
what the mechanics are like. Besides the fire that she puts out there, right? She puts a bomb on somebody to blow the raid up, and she taunts you to her. So that's just her base mechanics as we can see just from that screenshot.
Oh.
Yeah, that's going to be nasty.
Yeah,
The icon is taken from Asura racial elite.
it is.
Oh. Oh well.
yeah, it is. But the question is, then if you're taking this with all the stability, with your Juggernaut, mass momentum, etc., what would you take as your adept trait in Scrapper? You wouldn't take Stabilization Core anymore, probably.
Hmm.
Would you take Recovery Matrix and then run a med kit
Shocking speed.
for an extra
maybe.
33% negative incoming damage?
Maybe so.
Mm, I don't know.
You probably wouldn't be doing leap finishers.
Well, you could still do it.
Yeah, I guess so.
You could still take your hammer because flamethrower.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you need to reposition yourself very quickly, you could do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
With rocket boots or something.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or the hammer thingy.
slick shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's going on? Wait, what
I
is
don't
it?
know. Somebody timed that Bovin. I'm not sure why.
Yeah,
He said, "Let's
I
delete
think-
this server for
I'm
pain."
I'm pretty sure this is Card. I think he's just going crazy.
Oh.
The mod sword. Azura bashing is not
Azura bashing is
tolerated.
Oh, jeez.
Are you having a good time there, Card? You just
A little bit.
yeah.
Just a little bit.
just dishing out justice as he sees fit. That's what we like to see on the stream.
I read boots and Cade. What's that part of conversation? I don't like when people talk about me in chat. What's going on here?
Is Card
You both-
actually here? I haven't heard him
both like
talk.
something?
Yeah.
I don't
He's
I
just
don't know.
busy banning people as opposed to
Nice.
talking.
Oh,
He-
skull trumpets here too.
Ah, yeah. Skill trumpet.
Yeah.
But
I
shall we
didn't know
talk?
he actually played Guild Wars 2.
Should we talk about Final Salvo?
Yeah, let's
should.
talk about that.
Well, not only he's a man of many talents. Not only does he make great skull trumpet videos, he also makes. Well, he also plays Guild
Tests
Wars
and
2.
picture frames.
Final Salvo. Gyros grant super speed and create lightning field when they are destroyed.
Seems like we really want super speed. There's
Yeah.
that third one.
Lots of super speed. Lots
Scrapper's
of
got to
lightning
go
fields.
fast. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
That's that healing build, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm not too sure
But you-
about this one.
You'd have to take the little things though
Yeah.
to make that useful. Like at least one, I think, in addition to your function.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's think about when that function, like if function is trying to stomp but it gets destroyed instead, drops a lightning field, and grants super speed. How does that help?
It doesn't.
Does-
You can,
It
you
doesn't.
can
Yeah.
then leap into the lightning field.
I guess.
And
Rocket charge in there. You can also, if you run 2 gyros, you can send one in to blow up so that it gives your bomb gyro super speed.
Mm.
I guess. There's some combos. I don't know.
So
Yeah,
you
I don't know.
suicide your healing one because it's actually trash, so your bomb can do something.
Yeah, exactly. I think someone could probably make an interesting build with this, with like the whole super speed lightning field idea, but I don't know what it looks like just yet. It doesn't look that great just
Well,
yet.
and there's a lot of ways that you can already give yourself super speed. You can already give yourself a ton of different lightning fields. This seems like if you want to overkill that mechanic, those 2 mechanics, I guess you could.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is the name MC Hammer taken? Yeah, it's definitely taken. There's no
It's
way.
a good way. I know Wolfeneer really likes to like go in and get out of scraps in World vs. World. With all the super speed, it would be a good way to peel
yeah.
away from things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drop a lightning field, get away really
The
fast.
keyword is interesting.
Get out
Yeah.
of scraps, you say?
Ah, the unscrapper.
Well, I don't know. Card, do you ever take this over adaptive armor, do you think?
I doubt it.
Adaptive armor is way too good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I'm scared they're gonna nerf the hell out of it.
I think they will. They'll make it
Please don't.
10% and 100.
Please
or
don't stop.
whatever.
Well, I think they might reduce the toughness as well. I mean, 500 toughness
Yeah,
is a
10%.
Stop
lot.
talking, guys. Stop
10%
talking.
and 50.
Stop.
That's
Yeah.
what
I think
Don't
10.
kill my
I think
dream.
maybe something like 15% and 75.
75.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with 10 and 50. I'd still use it.
Yeah, that's still really good. I mean, that would still be 250 free toughness. So, and that would make it kind of comparable to the boring Guardian one that gives you just 300.
And you use it with Ride of the Great Dwarf. So you turn into rock and gain like 3,000 toughness.
That's a
You'll
line nobody's
never
playing jealous.
die. Yeah. In my raid theory crafting, they are. I don't know about yours.
So
I'm
the
playing
Scrapper is
a,
also a Revenant. Screvenant.
Scrivenant.
Yeah.
Scrubbing it.
Okay.
I'm playing a Ventari Jalis Revenant.
Role playing?
No. Playing.
Oh,
Role
Ventari
play.
Jalis. All the healing, all the tankiness.
You have your support core and your control core. No, this is more like the control core. You have the Scrapper, you have Revenant with Jalis and Ventari, and then you have a Hammer Guardian. So it's permanent protection on all three of those. You take aggro and just move the boss to like wherever you want to position it. You have 2 Hammer Warriors so they can remove the break bar, and then everybody else just DPSs behind the boss mindlessly. It's the perfect setup. It's beautiful. No one ever dies. It's clean. It's perfect. It's like playing a Cleric Guardian in Fractals right now. It's the best. It's the best. It's the best strategy, and I've already thought of it.
The meta has already been decided, so you can't
It
use
is.
it. You can't use the dongle anymore. It's not changing. You're gonna have to
I'm
remove it
actually-
from your stream.
I'm actually excited about seeing more use of like party healing and party support builds in content. I'm really
sure.
excited to see the things that work well. But for now, we'll go to perfectly weighted.
Okay.
Okay.
How will it stack up against adaptive armor? Let's
If it has
find
a
out.
50-50 weight distribution, it'll be fine.
Well, it's
Hammer
perfect.
skills deal increased damage.
yeah.
Evading
And
an attack grants stability.
Yeah. I think for just damage-based builds, this is going to be good.
Unless the
yeah.
hammer really does as little damage as it looks like in the stream.
I doubt
No, that's Rabbit Amulet.
Yeah. Okay.
Jebro's hammer was doing way more damage, and he was using a Marauder Amulet.
Jebro got to use it? Jebro!
I mean, I don't trust Jebro because he's European, but I mean that is just my opinion.
Yeah.
Jebro's a nice guy. I streamed with him the other day, and we played Engineers and Necromancers.
Nice.
So 10% damage is pretty nice, but you do have to evade. It's not just on dodge roll. You actually have to evade something. You can't preempt it, I suppose. Well, I guess you kind of can. But I don't know. Is it as good as adaptive armor? I'm not sure.
Yeah,
For,
I just,
for damage,
Well,
yes.
yeah, yeah, for damage, but
You wouldn't take adaptive armor in a build where you're only concerned about doing damage.
right.
Yeah.
And I think that's the beauty of Scrapper. I think you can play a damage Scrapper, and I think you can play like a tanky, like a brawler Scrapper. I think you can do both of those things perfectly. Because you generate might. What are we doing?
Sorry, just adjusting so I could lean back and not be at the bottom of my camera.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I think hammer is going to be a very versatile weapon, and I think Scrapper is too. because you can still take like alchemy. You can take whatever you need to take with having scrapper. Because there are situations right now on engineer where like you can make cases for like switching out tools for explosives or whatever, but you could just take scrapper instead and take alchemy and firearms, and like that's a perfect build basically. It's not 3 specialization syndrome like a Reaper is, where it's like there are 4 that you want to take and you can only have 3. It's like on engineer you have several that like help each other out and they complement each other, and there's no obvious choice for which is the best, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's partly because a lot of the traits are circumstance specific.
Yeah.
Rather than a bit more broad, they're a bit more specific, and that's kind of what they were going for with the way sometimes the 3 top traits in the specialization all are kind of aimed at the same thing, and the bottom ones are something a little bit different, and the third ones are a little bit different again. So they're trying to make the decision maybe a little bit less ambiguous to a certain extent based on which situation you're in. Well, then again, none of them are just strictly better than the other ones. That's what I mean, So you don't have to take this one. Sometimes this one's better. Sometimes that one's better. I don't like that. I think that's kind of a core precept of good design, in my opinion, when balancing a game, making things not ever strictly better than other things.
Yeah, like this party hat is better than this party hat.
Exactly. You can sell it for
That's
a lot of...
just your opinion, though. So.
Right.
Man.
That is true. What's the best? Are there any? What's the best party hat in Guild Wars 2? What were you referring to there? Were you
The
talking?
wizard hat. No, that was RuneScape.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you were talking.
The
I thought.
bunny ears?
Yeah, I thought you were talking about RuneScape. What color
The bunny
party hat would
ears?
you have in RuneScape? Though that's the real
I don't
question.
know. I don't know anything about RuneScape.
I'm pretty sure
But-
they come in red and blue and green.
I'd have green because it's the best color.
Necromancer.
43FF00 is the perfect color. It's
Okay.
hex.
Yeah.
It's the perfect color.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the perfect
Is
color.
that the color that your logo is on your intro on YouTube?
It's the color that the ball on the top of my hat is.
You seem more like an FFFF. No, not F. It 100000000 kind of guy.
What?
Black?
What?
Black's not bad.
It's okay.
43FF00.
Yeah, Itchy. This is our new show. It's called Hex Talk.
Yeah.
Hex-
We're just gonna talk about.
Inks is hex certified.
I am not Hex certified.
Actually, the only one here
I can
who
pretend to
is
be.
hex certified is Card. Look at his little logo thing. It's made out of hexes,
Yeah,
Nice.
little
right.
hexagons. He is a hexagon.
Did you hear? Did you hear that they're rebooting Reboot?
What?
They're
Yeah.
the old TV show Reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have to eat slow food fast, and then like everyone dies, and they're all idiots.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That show.
We should boot Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Should we? Are we done talking about Scrapper?
If anyone has any closing thoughts, please
I'm
express
excited about
them.
it.
Yeah, I
I'm
would say so
excited.
too.
I think it's gonna be cool.
I mean,
Can't wait to play it in beta weekend number 3, whenever that is.
yeah,
And,
probably soon. Well, it better be anyway.
Looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely gonna play the brawler type anyway. Just get in
I don't
there,
have a flamethrower.
hit
or
people
else I
with a
would use
hammer.
that.
But you can just get the kit though.
Yeah.
Where did I put the Yu-Gi-Oh thing? Ah, here it is.
Yes.
Dev Pro. I think you
Let's
should. You need to roleplay as
Courtyard,
RPG
no,
and Wooden
If
Potatoes.
it's fucking
No,
courtyard, I'll
not
stay
Courtyard.
okay. I'll just live
Why?
it.
That's
Oh,
the
what?
worst.
No!
Literally
No.
the worst.
Great.
Oh my god.
Great.
Why?
Great.
Let's just attack them from both sides.
Yeah, like
Oh.
pincer them.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh man.
Be really good.
But
Of
all right.
course, they're running double Lich Form, a fucking Mesmer, and a Meteor Shower Elementalist. With a Retaliation Guardian. That's literally the composition they're using for there to have been that much fucking core yard picks.
My Necro's name is Lich in cat form. But Brazil, tell us, you stream now as well. Follow you on Twitch,
Yes,
am I right?
You can follow me on twitch.tv/BrazilGW2. You can find me on YouTube by searching BrazilGW2 on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter at BrazilGW2. That's about it.
Wow. Okay. Card, you do many YouTube streams. Tell us about that.
Hi, I'm Card. I stream on YouTube. You can also find me at freebrowserspasswords.com. It's a wonderful site that has many free browsers passwords on it.
All
In
right.
advance.
How about you, Boots? You do some
You can
things.
find me. I sometimes make videos nowadays on worldofenders.whatever. No, YouTube /worldofenders. And I have a streaming channel that I don't use very often /bootspur at Twitch. And you can find me here in Courtyard. Very sad that it's Courtyard.
Oh. And finally, Inks.
MMO Inks on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. Pretty simple. It's the same throughout.
Be sure.
Yeah.
I'll
Lich Cat
go
form.
left.
All right, let's go over here.
Brazil and I will go left. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
We'll go
Card and
left,
I
I'll
will go
right.
left.
You're Brazil.
Yeah.
Be sure to check out all of those guys.
Oh, here they are. They're coming this way.
Okay, right. Should we kill them?
I don't
Where
know.
are they?
Well,
I don't
do
know
you,
where they are.
do you want to go? Do you want to take these
Let's
guys
go
out?
up these
No, let's
stairs.
back up. Run away. Run away.
Okay,
Go
run.
down.
Run in fear. Run in fear.
Down?
Down. We'll get
Sure?
behind them. And
Oh, they're killing all the
Take-
minions.
yeah, so
Oh, that's fine. We've gone the other way.
Oh, okay. Stop being so indecisive. Let's go kill them. Oh, what?
Oh, what the hell just happened?
I don't know. That was
we killed
that
someone.
was weird.
I
Right.
don't know what's going on.
Come on.
Where are they?
They're all up here.
Down.
Wait.
Oh,
They're all over here. Yeah. Let's
where
get
are you
them.
guys?
I'm getting fucked up because there are 4 people on us.
Yeah.
Let's just press all the buttons. That should do it. Oh, this is not a good place for me to be. Time for me to leave. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get him. Get him. Ugh. I have no minions. This
You're
is a
the
sad.
worst.
This is
Just
a
the
sad
absolute
situation.
worst.
Yes. Well, especially for this, actually. It's the worst, but also unbelievably bad for this. Yep. There we go. Oh, wait. That actually failed. Never mind.
Where's everybody?
I got killed to fucking bleed stacks.
That's not that uncommon. Oh boy.
So their entire composition is to hope that they get Courtyard and win.
Yes.
Yep. That's exactly it.
Wow. This is why it needs to be removed.
Yo,
125 points. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Alright.
Oh yes. While I am dead, I will tell you to go and subscribe, follow, and all that stuff to everyone on this stream. What great human beings they are. So yes, go and do that. If you enjoyed this, you can also follow this. It happens a lot. If you're enjoying us getting massacred right now, you too can follow the stream and watch it happen more. So that's pretty good, right? Yeah. There's loads of fun things that happen on all our Twitch channels. So yes, be aware of that. Oh. No. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is... I mean, this is horrific. 0 to 175. Not looking
Yeah,
good,
sounds
guys.
like
yeah.
The worst.
This is literally the worst possible build for Courtyard.
Yep.
This is this is the
well,
worst.
what if you had nothing? Then?
Oh, we got
This-
a point.
Oh yeah,
Oh, baby.
this is where the comeback begins. Come on, make the comeback happen. Oh, what?
Oh,
Come on, that was so
oh,
close.
okay.
Get him. Okay. It started out rough, but we can win.
we could pull this off.
No
We could
consume conditions. I have the. Someone sent me a mail.
pull this off like. a
Oh,
man.
someone sent me 250 slabs of red meat. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, that make this horrific massacre all worth it. Come on, can we get the revive? Oh, yep. There we go. Uh. Reminded that this could have been avoided by playing Quiplash. Nah, this would have happened anyway. Get him. Okay. Oh. Get back up. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
This is not working at all.
It's because we're overlapping all of our stuff.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point of we're not supposed to do that. But oh well.
Yeah.
Let's get some more guys out.
Where did you go, Boots?
Behind you.
Kill the target.
It's hard. I don't have a lot of things that are actually good at doing that. And it's a dagger alley. You seriously think we can kill that?
Yes.
It's literally impossible.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Kill this one
Get him.
then.
Okay.
Get him.
God fucking damn it. I got the stomp. Kill
Nice.
this.
Kill this guy.
Which one? Okay.
Leave both of these.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good job.
Yeah. Oh,
Good
There we
job.
go. All right.
All right.
Okay. This is the mesmers. This is over here somewhere, probably.
Ellie's dead.
Okay.
Good. Now, there
150
we-
to 250.
So
The comeback. It begins. Oh.
That's not the right one.
They're
Yeah.
just gonna run away for the rest of it.
There.
Yeah, they are. How annoying. Well, let's see. Oh, that was kind of a fail. Oh, okay.
Okay, another one down.
Maybe their running away strat is going to fail. Oh, here's a necro as well.
Yeah, they're all over here.
Oh, that was bad.
Got the Ellie. Kill the target.
Okay.
Another one down.
Yeah, feared.
Oh, I'm gonna go down. I think they have a necro guy.
I think I can revive you.
Kill someone.
Yeah, I did.
Inks is on a rampage. Oh, one of them got back up. That was
I'm
unfortunate.
getting a stomp.
Oh.
That
Oh, wow.
target.
Here comes the equalizer. Oh, let's see if we can get this revive. You're not going anywhere. Huh, there we go.
Here, they misformed. They misformed. I have a stomp.
Oh. I was too scared, unfortunately.
There, him.
Oh.
It's 150, 250, 150.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Where you
Where?
at?
But for how long? Oh, wait, actually, no, this is really bad.
I'm down too.
We're gonna
Oh, that's not
I'm
good.
getting out. I'm
I'm-
gonna try to get out. I don't think I'm going to be able.
Oh no, we lost it.
I don't think I can do anything here. No, I can't.
God damn it.
Oh, at least it was
So
close.
good.
Oh, no. I'm just gonna get wrecked. Ah. Oh, it was all going so well, but then it wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh.
This map is fucking cancer, and whoever put it in the game
This is
is
the
an
worst.
idiot.
It shouldn't be in a normal rotation. It should be its
No,
own
it's
thing.
terrible. It should be like 1v1 only in custom arenas.
Yeah.
Oh. That was unfortunate.
Almost.
It was close. That's all we can say. Well, at least we can say that anyway. Oh, we lose. Oh. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, good fun. Good fun.
Yeah, we nearly managed to make a comeback. Fun fight. Wow, these. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you actually said GF? What the hell? Why would you say that?
Good. It was good fun.
This is one of the best maps. I'm pretty sure that's trolling though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Not
No.
one of the best maps.
It's literally the worst possible map we could have gotten because of our team comp.
Yeah. Okay, well that's probably gonna round out the stream. That's
All
gonna be it.
right.
So, who should we host? Who is
That's-
streaming right now? Are you gonna stream Brazil?
No, I have to go
Okay.
eat lunch.
Is anyone here gonna stream? Because I'll just host you guys.
Not today.
Maybe on YouTube.